Oh man, my last stream was probably the best stream I've done. Because I wasn't there. At least someone got to hear it. I'm going to take a screenshot in this cutscene to get the thumbnail for the previous video.
But it was just the other dude with us. I was just like, can I name the tank? I'm naming the tank Ice Crown. You good with that? He's like, yeah, sure.
Good.
And
it's the waiting that drives me mad.
Defense section was done, and I'm like, man, I'm a pilot. I'm not in a helicopter or anything, so I don't know what to do. And he's like, oi, I got a job for you. You're going with Anvil. And I'm like, oh, great, my old squad.
Calm down, Nago.
Don't worry, there's a tank for you to be in. I go, oh, alright. We were told the tank had a decent supply of ammo, but no fuel.
Did we have to put that for the previous video?
Right.
Overture, it gets an ice crown, and with whoever his gunner is, and they do their own thing. We get to the new tank. Someone triggers a landmine due to desync.
The bridge is ours for the taking.
So I go around the minefield. I get in the tank, and you know what I got?
As soon as you see an opening,
I got no fuel and no ammo whatsoever. Our entire defense section is just SOL here. Could have used some scorpion rounds against the hunter.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this
Clearly
day.
you don't know how to play Halo if you're not using the combat evolved pistol to two-shot the hunter. Actually, I think it's one shot.
The Covenant are so weird in the mod pack. Because sometimes when they die, they just stand up.
Some people don't like death, they just like to stand up. When did we start working with the snake people, Nick?
That's two factions.
Because there's just a snake person with us. I don't recall us having the ally before we left.
Is it purple or blue?
Purple.
Clothing? Okay, so the purple tribe that wears purple will have just been allied with Ralgers and the Resistance for a while.
Okay, I just don't remember seeing.
So they're just there.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one, a war.
Here it comes!
Will we get through Stormblood tonight? Probably not. Because I'm gonna go AFK again.
No. Don't say it like you're gonna.
You know, we should have no more interruptions for the rest of the night besides minor platform breaks. But my house can also just get robbed at this very moment.
Yeah, like for me. Hello, Tristan. Look outside your window.
You guys told me to do that several times. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. I'm better than you guys. I know where I'm going now. I'm going to talk to you.
Looks outside his window. Freddy
Fazbear. Oh, that's weird. I don't want to go to the FNAF movie, but I kind of do just to see how bad it is. Because there's no way that movie can be good. Like, the Mario movie was unironically good. But the FNAF movie, it just can't. There's just no time left.
Like, you're trying to make it, like, extremely boring.
I don't know. I know nothing about it.
That's what I've heard. But they're, like, trying to make it as, like, gruesome, bloody, and gory as physically possible.
Let's see if it sounds FNAF.
Remember the FNAF parody movie, Willy's Wonderland with Nick Cage?
Interesting. I literally only know this because it's a song, because they did a song on it. That they covered the lore. Apparently, all of the suits, the animatronics, literally have the bodies of dead children.
Right, but it was never really shown. I'm talking about, like, visually shown. The lore is... I remember the lore.
Yeah, the lore is gruesome, so it
Well,
can't
like the
fit,
actual
especially
story.
if that's what they're going with.
Hey, Alex, are you on the stream for a second? I need to test something. Since I'm in like this massive combat with a bunch of sound effects, I need to see if my voice is drowned out, because I used to have them. So tell me when you're on there.
I'm on there.
Alright, am I drowned out? Yes or no? Hello, I'm
Which
drowned
fight
out.
are you in? Are you in the Gimlet?
No, I'm just in like in this instance fight. We're breaching a bridge right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, head for Castellum Velodyna.
Or Adonis, or whatever.
What are we saying now?
The sound effects are slightly drowning you out. You're audible, but
In your audio.
yeah.
Oh, guess we're not changing it. Was Nick audible?
He was more quiet.
So.
Well, yeah, I wasn't talking that loud.
But could you hear yourself, Alex? I'll turn this up to -3 decibels. Turn you guys up. What did that line say? Yeah, we're about to wait till the fight again. I know, I just read it on stream real quick.
Okay.
Audio. Yeah, we turned down master volume to 70. We'll see if that drowns it out. I don't think the sounds are nearly as loud anymore because it's a 1v1. Oh, I forgot how to play Dark Knight. I haven't been doing Edge of Darkness. How about now? Actually, it's sounding fine. I know the sound effects aren't even as loud, so this is probably a bad test.
Sounds alright.
Okay. I'll call you up again when there's another big fight to test out stuff.
Alright. Now, our defense section with our empty tank went poorly because, well, our tank had no ammo.
What does your tank need ammo, bro? Is he playing Gunbreaker?
No, gunbreakers need cartridges. You know,
Yeah,
like
well.
from an N64.
I don't care. It's ammo to me.
Yeah, the members of Anvil Squad
They're pro gamers. They love
fell
their
like
cartridges.
flies in this situation. We also lost Ice Crown. She got blown up by hunters.
A good ending.
The Zeus, who was basically the guy in charge of the event, he was like, yeah, you guys weren't supposed to die that quickly. We're also in a one-life scenario, so once we're dead, we're supposed to leave. So when an entire squad gets wiped out within about 5 minutes, you know it's not good.
I think it's fair, dude.
He was like, okay. He was like, okay, we're gonna tweak the respawn stuff. All right, you can respawn,
Meet my new
guys,
friend!
at this place until I say again. And the no respawn section was pretty badass. It was well executed. Unfortunately for me, the final 5 minutes of my time being alive in it was just unconscious, slowly dying.
And no one got to you.
I'll
No,
cut you
as
to
I said,
pieces!
it's the defense section was pretty much, we're fighting three Halo 2 Covenant.
That should be really easy to find him. Man, Hunter should still die from one shot from a pistol. you just suck, honestly.
Fuck, I hate Arma Hunters, the Hunters in Arma, because it was, our medic had a, what is that, the Spanker? We'll just call it that, that's the only thing I know.
And the Spanker's
Got a
Different.
rocket.
I have no idea if it was just called that during its entire time, that's all I know is it's called an Infinite.
It's been the Spanker since forever.
Yeah.
God damn
It
it!
went through a Hunter. It just faced
No
through
more
him.
running! No more hiding! Let's finish this!
The Hunter used the worms and they just made a circle around the rocket.
But, yeah, like,
Look!
there were
The
gold. We got
flag!
overran by several gold hunters, just several elite squads. It was a last stand.
So, unrelated, does Ambrose Squad drop Ambrose Square in Fortnite?
don't know. Let me ask him.
Bro, she's got the horn. This reminds me of Ghibli. Why doesn't any game just have a Helm's Deep segment? I would love to play a game where it's just a Helm's Deep type segment.
Al amigo! Al amigo!
Well, there was the one Lord of the Rings game where you got to do Helm's
Yeah, but I'm talking about like just a segment where it's just you defend a location to the end, and there's so many ways they can breach, and there's so many things that can happen.
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
So there were 4 entrances into the town
I think
that
I
we had
watched
to
it
cover.
a long time ago. I watched the Arma version of Helm's Deep, and I thought it was one of the most awesome things I've ever seen.
I kind of want to figure out
Let
if
them
I
go,
can
Lyse.
actually
We've done what we came here to
get
do.
permission
That's enough for
to
now.
live stream some of the operations.
I know some guys. The Forensic Steel guy I used to watch, he would live stream all his Clone Wars ops. I watched that for a little bit, they were fun.
Sebastian on Do Not Disturb. I'm not gonna message him then. He's very particular regarding that, so.
But you don't get notifications from him on Do Not Disturb, right?
Yeah, but it was just. It's a thing, so.
Oh.
I'm not exactly sure how he views it. I just know it's pretty much don't message him on Do Not Disturb.
Oops. I've done that a lot of times because he's always on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. I think he should be good, but because his previous what is that thing called? Status was like, is the icon red? And I'm like, uh-oh.
I would say, I don't know, I'm colorblind.
Velodyna has fallen? Impossible.
Velodyna was
We
not
have
much
them
of
on
a
the
fight.
run!
I'm very disappointed.
Forward!
I thought
No
we were going to be
mercy!
advancing and having a huge siege, but no, we just go to a bridge.
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
I was gonna mess him. Am I allowed to live stream the ops? Yeah, you'll get to see mid-tier Arma gameplay. Oh, he responded. He's gonna yell at me.
He just says, is the icon pink?
Yeah. Now it's just making sure everything works in TeamSpeak. Me live streaming my training sessions.
Commander, the fourth
Am I gonna
cohort
become
has
an
been
Arma
mounted.
streamer?
We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Anvil's the squad.
Idiot!
I got a
We have the
response
stronger
from
force
one of
by
the Anvil
far.
members.
Don't be taken in by their tricks.
Anvil's a squad
Would
that's
you rather
mature
tell
enough not
Venos
to
you
play
lost to this
Fortnite.
rebel?
I don't know about that.
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors
That's
drunk of
just what I
muddied
said.
waters.
Also,
For all
you'd
the
be a
good
fan
he did
of Anvil's medic. You wanna know why?
What?
Because he, too, does not like the metal
School's
pipe
with me.
meme.
The day
My
is
G.
theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
Bring the snake. Okay, Alex is right here.
I felt like I was just insulted there, but I was typing, so...
You were. I called you a snake, pretty much.
No, I'm a pig.
It's our first victory, isn't it?
Oh no, I
And
think
that
I'm
has to
more
be
of a
worth
pig with you. I was on
something.
criminal sides.
That's a good one.
Is that allowed to be said on stream?
I don't know. Maybe not what that one guy said about the one thing, you know. When do we do certain thing, you know?
I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
It involves a particular group of people.
Okay, let's just not continue with this because I don't know what it is, but it sounds like it's not going to go well.
He was removed from the classroom due to saying this.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, the one. Yeah, you talking about the criminal science kid I told a story about once, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying now.
Since we don't know the how Twitch is with the thing.
Oh yeah,
I
they
think
are. They're bad.
I think pretty much is that if it's your stream, you pretty much can't say the stuff. I mean, to be fair, certain things are flagged no matter what. Like if I just if you have a
somebody just
camera,
hops in
things you
and
should say.
starts spouting racial slurs.
yeah, or I come onto your live stream camera and I have a gun. Obviously, Twitch isn't gonna like that.
Oh wait, I was about to make a Destiny joke, but like the game. I'll make that clear real quick. But sorry, it's just where I had to go. But there's a whole thing right now going on Twitter. Everyone's like, we need a Destiny free. My brothers and Matthew, do you really want to restart your entire progress again?
No.
And lose all your emotes, lose everything you literally paid Bright Dust for, lose access to all the DLC that you spent a lot of ridiculous money on, lose all the good gear you grinded for? Yeah, no thanks. Like, I don't even know how they want, like, oh, they need to update the engine. I'm pretty sure they can just update the engine.
They can.
They don't need to make a new game.
Oh, yeah, so this
Literally
is how bad...
Fortnite did it. It went from Unreal 4 to Unreal 5.
This is how bad the Anvil medic did not like the metal pipe. I mean, he tried to gun me down.
What a G.
And someone responded to the Lance Corporal Brackets message about Anvil, reacted by another Lance Corporal, just said cat.
What's everyone's attitude to Fortnite? It's ill, cringe game. I think it was cringe at first because everyone who didn't even like video games were obsessing over it. But modern day Fortnite's like, okay, cool, we can play it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, it's actually not that bad
Back
of a game.
then, though, I would have agreed, like, it was terrible. The game did not deserve the obsession it got, but boy, did it get it.
Oh yeah, and like, trust me, if it didn't come out with build mode, none of y'all would have even been playing. Like, no
Right.
build?
I still probably wouldn't be talking to Smack anymore about it. No joke, Smack. Because at the end of the day, it's not... I only hated it because it's the only thing I was constantly here. Just like the reason Jared hated Siege is because everyone played it.
Indeed.
Hey guys, I'm giving away 5 Cloud City Boba Fett's. You guys know why I stream? I stream so I can buy a Cloud City Boba Fett.
It's his life
That's a
goals.
joke. I never want to get a Cloud City Boba Fett. That's just too much money for a 2-inch. I mean, if I want it for free, yeah, I mean, I'm going to take that. But I'll never, ever in my entire lifetime buy one.
Well, what if it's for $20?
Okay, well, you know, if I get it for a deal that should not physically exist, yeah, I'm going to take it.
Let's see. Operate. I got no idea what this week's op's going to be. Hopefully, I can actually fly.
You should wait for your guys' armor ops with me because my armor ops is just us. And, I'm the Zeus, and I just spawn a bunch of bullcrap. The operation is like, okay, Alex, you're gonna defend this location. You're like, okay, and then there's 5,000 B2 battle droids.
There's also a Scarab there.
Oh, come on, I want to put a Scarab. That's too unrealistic. I put like a Death Star.
Well, apparently in an older op there was a Scarab at one point.
People talk about it like it was like the grandest, scariest battle of all time.
I know it was a few ups before I joined. They got the drop pod inserts, and everyone was like, more. They were being like, wham, baby want milky. They're like Carlman. Same wavelength.
It's hard to forget Carlman. Because those were his only lines, and I never said anything like that. I didn't just dub over his voice. No way.
You know, I wasn't expecting to see Mexican Goku when I scrolled back up here.
What?
You posted it.
Oh yeah, that random fit I found?
Yeah. It was right after the Rigby's one cheek in it, which is something I never expected Devin to say.
Go back when I see it. It's not working on Atlas. Oh yeah, for the gaming assignment, I decided to make this last game a Souls-like. Because if I would have known, I would have saved the turn-based strategy for this project and done that for the other project. Just because it's a lot easier to come up with a bunch of bullcrap for a turn-based game than any other game. You just go, here's a mechanic, it's actually just an ability.
Oh yeah, there's one also small annoying thing now with my current rank in the meal sim.
You?
Yeah. I have to attend meetings.
That just sounds bad.
I basically gotta view the pre-op debrief. It was like 5 minutes before the meeting. Sebastian goes, "Oh yeah, I went." It's like, why do I see the NCO chat now? And he goes, "Well, you're a non-commissioned officer now." And I go, and I go, like, does that mean I gotta attend? He goes, "Yep." I'm like, oh fuck.
You're gonna become the guys in Jackson's Milsim. Your entire life's gonna revolve around the Milsim. You'll never do anything else again.
I asked one question during the debrief was, how long is this gonna be? He was like, oh, just standard up about an hour and a half to 2 hours. He lied.
Took you 3 years.
See, I don't know what it is with the server, but when we do like a whole operation, the server runs into a few small issues, but you know, it usually lasts the entire operation.
Hey, ooh, this is a giveaway I want to win. I've been after this A-list security camp for quite some time, because it's the non-Clone Wars version. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Lego Clone Wars faces. It is terrifying. I'm gonna try to get my sister in this giveaway.
So yeah, an hour before the meeting, the NCOs meet up and discuss things, which NCOs, so fun. I don't want to know what happens when I miss one.
So you don't want to know, because I banned you.
I also have to put in leave of absences. You know, like if we hang out, that's what I gotta do. Just gotta go.
I gotta leave of absence, guys. I'm watching G Reconquista.
This is pretty much what I'm just gonna go. Spending a night at a friend's place.
No, you gotta get like a military. I am needed by Sergeant Avery Johnson to rob the Covenant of their Gundam model kits.
I'll do with the Galactic equivalent. I'm required by Jedi Knight Tritum Estimard.
Tritum. Don't you dare disrespect
Tier
Puritan. I went to Jedi name human Star Wars name generator.com.
It was requested by to watch some sci-fi show.
Sephi Roth.
That was a good one.
I have a
No
couple
shot.
more. There's Zav Lala. Oh, come on, please win this giveaway. Please win this giveaway. I really want this figure so bad. Ah. Some guy with Rex's name. Oh man, I'm so upset. I really wanted that figure. I've been needing that. I just don't want to spend the $40 on it because that's just.
You know what? See, I'd win the giveaway to go. Can you send Christopher Bricks 4 pigs?
I don't even think Christopher Bricks is on here anymore. I've not seen him. That's not a good thing. I'm not going to establish more into that until later. I'll just DM it to you so you can see why it's not a good thing.
Christopher Bricks was drafted. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that that's key word there.
Yeah, so I don't, like I said, I don't know what happened. I'm just saying that because I don't know.
Go for now. Let's hope it goes well.
Right. Just realized I have not seen him in a while. Ah, man, I'm so upset. If I would have gotten that Ayla Secure, I would have been happy. I've been so bad luck. Me and my family have had terrible luck with the giveaways recently. We've gotten second and third constantly, but we have not won one.
Oh yeah, Lego R2D2. Did he ever show up?
Who's our, like, you talking about the minifigure or like?
It was the one your dad won.
Oh yeah, no, it's never showed up. UCS R2D2 is still gone.
Welcome, friends, to my village.
They actually shut
My
down the
home.
missing mail search. See, I wasn't supposed to go to this location yet, but Nick taxied me up here so I could fast travel.
How fare
to
your
it.
people?
Why are you calling over?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
We don't have Twitch chat open. That doesn't matter. No one's commented. I like to be professional. AKA talk about whatnot streams and how I'm running a 2-inch piece of plastic.
Hey, that 2-inch piece of
We're here to
plastic
help.
is worth more than
Will
some
you
people's
tell us what
homes.
happened?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if that's happened, but a couple of them. I'm trying to think of the most expensive figure I've seen. New York Gold is about 5,000. No, Mr. Gold's 6,000.
I thought it was like 100K.
Aye. It
No,
began
Mr.
with a
Gold's
quarrel
not that
between the
nearly that
Imperials
much.
and the Caliana.
Oh wait, there is a figure that's 100K. It's the solid platinum R2D2 one of one, owned by Rarest Lego Minifigs. You don't know who this guy is, but like what you have in your entire family, like what their house is, everything owned, he has in Lego.
Damn.
That's how much money he spends on stuff.
The Caliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the
Thank
most
goodness
influential.
for noise suppression.
That's
Unlike the
goodness for not
Vera,
being on Lego
they
for
want no
all
part
day.
of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire and were content to remain within their borders.
Oh, yeah, full armor Gundam should arrive tomorrow.
Just so. The Caliana
Everyone's
forsook
having
their
something
pride
arrive
in the
tomorrow,
fight
so I assume
and
that's when
yielded to
Quantum will arrive
Garlemald
then.
long ago.
Oh yeah, you got the real grade full saber.
But then a
Me?
new commander was sent to
I'll
hold
trade
the
you
Black
full
Bridge.
armor.
She
plus,
demanded the Caliana surrender a
let's see.
hostage, this butcher.
I don't know.
Want something else? I mean, the full armor and the Quanta are like the same price. I mean, yeah, I'll take something else with that.
Well, I thought full armor was 39, and I thought full saber was 49.
The Vera are the ones working with the resistance.
Or I don't know
Why would
if
she
mine was
threaten the
49
Caliana?
with shipping.
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between
I should
Caliana
probably
and Vera,
start.
nor does she
I'm not
care
building
to
kits. I
learn.
should probably start getting rid of them. I don't want to, but like.
I see.
They take up so much room.
All Fedola knew for sure was that the
Start
resistance
building.
would come from the west.
I don't have the drive
She
to
reasoned,
build.
therefore, that if the
I don't even have the
Ananta
drive
on
to
the
watch
east
anime,
bank
dude. I was in
turned
the middle
their
of
coats,
Dragon Ball
she
and
would be
Naruto,
trapped.
but now I'm like, no,
I
no
take it the
thanks.
Caliana had no choice but to oblige her.
I should say
I'm currently
Dragon
in a
Ball.
build.
Dragon Ball Kai because I like Dragon Ball Kai a lot. I grew up with that.
No, they did not.
That's where Goku does the
The
thing.
Imperials
where
left
he
with
goes,
the Caliana brood
"Ah, I'm
mother's own
Goku,
daughter,
and I'm gonna do the
Anamika.
Goku." Then he does the gritty.
Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child.
It's gonna be terrible when I have to
Until
play
you
Fortnite
came.
again. Since I have to turn off copyright music, the gritty won't make any music. It's just me doing it.
The brood mother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the
speaking
road
of
and
Fortnite, I gotta
demanded
check
that her
the item
daughter be
shop.
returned.
They're talking about some deep lore right now about the snake word. And I'm like, I gotta check the Fortnite item shop.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
I was about to sing the gritty song, but that's actually copyright.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Caliana move aside. But the brood mother would not yield.
We would
I
have
know
guessed the
where this is
Fortnite
going.
item shop had a bunch of mid skins. Nothing cool.
Just mid. Nothing good.
Everything's mid these days, dude. Fortnite never has a good item shop, except for one, like, twice. Like that new Serenade skin I really liked. But, like,
The
that's
Caliana
like free,
surrounded the
entire month of
Imperials,
meth.
one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be
Yeah,
done.
it's like this one skin that came out a while back, 2 seasons ago. I liked it because of the harvesting tools. There was like dual rapiers.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Caliana broodmother
Dual
cried out for her
silver
daughter to be
rapiers are pretty
restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Lakshmi? The future War Cult representative? She's in Final Fantasy? Yo...
Whom?
Lakshmi, the future
She
War
summoned a
Cult
primal then
representative.
and there?
Yeah, what Final Fantasy?
14. They just said last week.
Oh,
That
I
she did,
see.
If only for an
Okay.
She's in Final Fantasy,
bereft of
dog.
courage and honor, the broodmother
The
sought
primal.
solace in her faith.
Yeah.
That's what happened to her when
The
she
Imperials
died.
fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta.
Well, there's gotta be an upcoming Destiny 2 stream. Not by choice, but by the fact I gotta get for that story.
Now the Caliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the
I
holy,
messed up by
we
not
will
knowing
prostrate
Destiny
ourselves
lore.
before her.
I miss
so
the
you
dude. I
turn
haven't
to
seen
us.
him in a while. Because, well, I want to see him when I stream. And I haven't streamed in 2 weeks.
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of
Alchemy
the
2
warrior,
Stormman, Virtue
the
Side
icon
Antenna,
slayer.
Co-pilot Angoth, co-pilot me. We have spots open for air crewmen. You want to be our air crewman, Tristan?
Oh, I'm not buying that game. I want to actually have a life.
I believe
That's
we have
my
had
reason
enough.
for not getting involved.
Inconvenient though the
I don't
timing
want
may
it to
be.
take
As
up what
interesting
people
as it
Primal
seems,
has indeed been
myself.
summoned. We can scarce
I'd
afford
like to
to
go,
ignore
like,
it.
play
We
other
must needs
trades.
discuss how best to
I
resolve
don't want
this
to have to
situation.
reserve a specific time slot that could be, and then have a whole bunch of people get mad because I have a life outside of that game. I don't know how that's your Milsim, but I remember Jackson's Milsim was that bad.
It was pretty much just so there are
Chase messaged Atlas.
Yeah, don't spam channels, keep drama out, leaving server, dual unit, this is one of the ones. As long as the other unit does not interfere with you being able to attend our primary event. This means don't leave of absence for our operation to attend another unit. No racial slurs are to be used during the offer server. This one's the active thing. Is to be considered active with Beast Slotted, you must have the ability to attend main operations. If you go 2 weeks without attending an operation, you will be removed into reserves, unless a valid reason is given to command ahead of time. That's pretty much it. It's just...
What's a valid reason? Yeah, guys, my dog died. Well, that's too bad.
Well, I'd assume, if you're going on going on a trip to Europe or something, you know.
No, they expect you to stop your vacation.
Hey guys, I'm getting married, and the op is on my wedding day.
I feel like Jackson's I'd like to think Jackson's Milsim was giving you a poor representation of Milsim, but at the same time a very accurate one.
You're definitely giving me a poor representation, because Jackson would be he'll join our party, he'll start talking, he's like, oh crap, the Milsim wants me back. Having a full conversation with him was hard because you'd just be there for probably about 5-10 minutes and then he's gone for the Milsim.
So yeah, our stuff isn't random dates and times. It's a set time every week.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a difference between probably a Battlefield Milsim and an Arma Milsim. Because the Battlefield one was against real peoples, and so when someone declared war, they would literally have to stop and go through war.
And ours is just against AI, so...
Right, so it's not random, it's all scripted, which is good. But that's just giving me such a... because I told you about the story about his captain.
The dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told that story to the Milsim. It was the first stop, and I was like, yeah, this dude had to stop. Basically, he was about to have a threesome, and the Milsim was like, yeah, we need you, Captain.
Dude, if I was that cap, I would have been like, fuck it, I quit.
I'm joining the Milsim.
I'm doing this.
You need a new captain.
We need your captain, not my problem.
If I was a captain, I'd be like, guys, don't worry, I got 2 more teammates coming in.
Guys, I'm currently doing recruitment. I can't.
Guys, I can't. I'm currently becoming a father. In about 9 months. Then we do have side operations which occur on Saturdays, although there has only been 2 since they've been restarted back up. One was the we were Marines, and well, our helmets disappeared when we got rid of our visors.
Good ending.
Yeah. Also, our bullfrog leader, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this operation without a helmet. Fuck it. You know what happened in the first few minutes of contact? Not even minutes, seconds. His head got he got shot in the head. He lived. Since he's basically a Marine, it only hit his brain.
Oh, okay, nothing important.
I don't know how he lived, but I just patched him up, but he just got knocked out. And he was like, yeah, I'm putting a helmet on.
I guess I haven't realized this with most beast tribes, because most beast tribes aren't humanoid, but man, there's just a lot of copy and paste models.
Yes.
Did they even bother making these snake people who look even slightly different?
Oh, wait till you get to Endwalker and you meet the Akasota. They're just elephant people?
But blue.
They wear, different, colored clothing, but, that's really it.
I mean, I guess it's fair, because this game really does have limited face options. So I guess the non-polymer races have even more limited face options. Could have at least made this like one that seems like supposed to be like a named character, a leader of the tribe.
The other operation that occurred was the April Fool's one. I didn't have fun in that one. It was horror themed, and I'm just like, I'm not a big fan of this stuff.
That's why you want to see the FNAF movie. Well,
although we did get attacked by the Hat Man. But one of the dudes did get extremely pissed off at one point. He got friendly fire not once but twice. First one was we were in dense vegetation and fog, and well, so one of the guys was just like, contact, and fucking gunned him down.
Gunned him down?
Yeah, I think he wasn't happy. Then when we were making our exit to the aircraft carrier, which that just became extremely boring, because like there was nothing going on, which was, okay, get into a plane, fly to the aircraft carrier.
Ooh, I kind of like that. I'll grab that.
We parachuted onto the aircraft carrier, and they shot him out the sky. He was very upset.
Don't tell me Lakshmi is going to be a trial. Who am I going to find this late? Gosh darn it.
It won't be that bad, especially because you're a tank. If you're a DPS, then yes, you would be there for like 30 minutes. And tanks are in need for trials right now, Tristan, so...
Just what I hate about the story of this game is when I have to... I get on a roll, and it's like, okay, now I gotta wait. It's just, I don't like waiting when I'm playing a story game. I want to go through the story. Bro, you bought that for $22. My brother and Matthew, the set was $30. Why'd you just not spend the extra $8 to get the pieces? And if that's your first purchase, that's $4 shipping, so you only got $4 off. Some people. These LEGO fans are absolutely insane. Like, a dude died in the Mandalorian, I'm not telling you who or anything, because there's like a billion dudes.
I know who.
No, I don't think it's that.
I haven't watched the latest season yet.
But the dude died, so his Lego figure that came in like a $30 set, his figure is now like $40 to $50.
So it's not a recent one. It was before the current one. I know that much. If it's not the one I think of.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about spoiling Mando for Nick or on the stream, because imagine you just watch a random stream and the first thing you hear is
blank died.
Captain Rex died in the new episode of Mandalorian. I can say that because obviously Captain Rex won't be in Mandalorian.
There, I sent it to you who I thought it was.
Rex in Mandalorian.
Actually, I say that, but
400.
But Captain Rex was actually in concept art for Mando Season 2.
Why is Captain Rex in Mandalorian Season 400? Tristan, you spoiled what's gonna happen!
Let's start saying the Book of Boba Fett because of the one meme.
I went back in.
No.
I don't know why, but it's just one of the best memes I've ever.
Like I said, I think I said it to you. The Indiana Jones one I liked too because it just had the same vibe.
I don't think you sent me an Indiana Jones one.
It wasn't like that, but it was just like the dude was just like, man, what's going on here? We're making a new Indiana Jones. The bro's like 90. He can't run into this. He picks up this guy behind the sign, picks it up, and starts charging him, and the Indiana Jones theme starts playing. If I didn't send it to you, let me find it. I love that one.
You might have. I don't know.
I definitely downloaded it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, for some reason when I download TikToks, they appear in my just camera roll, not even like a special folder.
Yeah, that's a weird thing I've noticed recently, because it used to have its own dedicated folder.
I never had one.
Oh, thank... Oh, the heavens. I am done with Thavnair. Yeah, so, Tristan, you know ether currents right now? So you had to collect 9 in total.
Yep.
Endwalker, you had to collect 15. Per area.
Oh yeah, Alex, that message I just saw, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks that you have that spore. You have like...
Oh, it's my fault.
I mean,
it's the exact... It's the exact same reason as with the most recent one. I clicked the Discord spoiler message.
Send it to you. Jump to message.
Just reply. Just go here, Fatso.
I'm just gonna say that.
Huh?
Oh, let's check Grandpa Clone Customs real quick before did he post anything new? Does he have any... We got one of those guys, and my dad's been like, oh, yeah, these Grandpa Clone Customs, these are the bomb. He loves them. I love them too. They just look like the standard Lego clones. Nothing will ever be as good as this.
Like, what's the next Mandalorian spoiler? I'm gonna get Jack Black's in it? Yeah, like that ever happened.
I don't think that's much of a spoiler. I think it's just a blessing.
Can't believe they put Bowser in the Mandalorian.
Doc Brown's also... Doc Brown's in the same episode as Jack Black.
What?
Why, mistress? Why does my...
That's the same episode with Lizzo, too. I don't know Lizzo at all. I just know she's famous.
Yeah. She's a, singer.
Look thee on
She's
her
also
face,
makes me look skinny.
Thy prayer hath been answered.
Nah, I think she makes you look skinny.
That's what I said. She makes me look skinny.
I thought you said I make her look skinny.
Well, the one you're thinking of that I make look skinny is Nikio Avocado.
Blood spilt runneth
Why
through
if I guys
her
were twins?
veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
That reminds me of when my dad and I were at the dentist, and the dentist was like, "So you two brothers?" I'm like, we found that hysterical. We're like, no, this is my dad.
Silent and empty.
Okay, this kit is almost done.
This character's named Shanti. I swear there's a character named like Shantae or something from like a...
Yeah.
So this is Shantae? Should I take a screenshot next time she speaks to do one of those circle memes?
Yes.
Y'all thought you knew who she was then? Look at her now. Do you feel old yet?
Lyse, have you gone mad?
Alpha, no, that was my reaction.
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground?
That.
Thirsting for
Damn it! I won't be able to do. I won't be able to do the thing I do in the meal sim if I stream.
We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the
I
false
played
doctrine of
copyrighted
legion astray.
music. I was just playing.
Well, I can make another beam out of this. Uh-oh.
I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you
I don't like that she said
couldn't save her.
Heart because I love it a heart
anger.
because I was going to start singing a
it
Juice
only
WRLD
too
song. I
well.
don't even like it, but I need that song too much. That's a helicopter outside.
I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless
I said I was gonna do some
despair.
armor practice stuff today, but yeah.
But it looks like you lied.
I'm putting together another kit.
Stay away.
Find
I lied.
peace and serenity in service. In beauty and grace.
I still like how I didn't even have. I barely had 2 hours of game time, and
promise.
Sebastian sends me a link
Not
to the
else.
server.
Yeah, I don't want to get drafted. I'm not buying the game.
Why is it on your wish list?
You tempt them with visions of things that can never
Keeps
be,
ending
and
up on
leave
my
them
wish list and then getting
bereft
removed.
and wanting.
Well, just to do thing is just like, yo, if we want to have some dumb fun, just some guy's Zeus,
her as she was.
and well,
Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
yeah. Like, the annoying thing is that, like, if I wanted to do Gundam theme, we only have one selection of Gundam.
For every prayer that
We only have the
answers,
1 year
it'll demand
war.
payment in kind.
That's the only good part.
How many more Ananda
But you
will
know,
die
you know what
to
the
feed its hunger for
shitty
crystals?
part is?
What?
No one has made a
They would
mobile
have
suit
thee
in
suffer
Arma.
man's spite and live in fear. Far better to
The only
dwell
thing
in
we
my
have are like things from
beauteous dream
Macross.
than endure
This is the
so
wrong
ugly
one.
a reality.
Tommy would be. You'd love that.
Oh, he knows that it exists. He's like, I know every Macross thing. I'm like, okay,
We
damn,
hate the
Tommy.
Empire as much as you, if you just listen.
Too bad it gets one shot by the Federation anti-tank soldier.
Don't you dare ever tell that you'll go on a whole rant how the Macross, whatever, mechs would not do that.
And misshapen world.
Yeah, I was just like, is this even gonna work? And it just instantly died.
And free you from your burdens.
I'm like, oh, wow. I'm surprised. Now, there is also one issue that I have that kind of ruins some of the experience. There is one issue that I have with the mods. So, with what I currently have, because for some, the Gundam mod requires this World War II mod to use, alright? Yes, I know. It's kind of weird, but it's just because it uses helmets from it, I'm pretty sure.
Then, fools.
I
The
think
Ananta are
fatigues.
more deserving of my...
But
Leave
how
these
they
lands
have
and
the
my dreamers be.
whoever made the mod for the World War II stuff has the faction set up in a way I don't like. So the German, all the Wehrmacht is blue 4. The Soviets are Op 4, and the Americans are independents. And I'm like, really?
Op 4, last operator standard.
Okay, Siege. But Xeon is Op 4. So basically, I can have the Wehrmacht fighting Xeon, but I can't have them fighting together. I'm kind of upset about that. We could have had the powerhouse of the century.
I will go kill Lakshmi. I've always wanted to do this since in Destiny she went crazy. For no reason. Other than make everyone who sided with Future World Cult seem dumb.
I still hate what they did. It was dumb.
Oh, we found one instantly. Oh, how do you think I feel? I was a Future World Cult simp since the first game. I loved their colors, I loved their faction, what it stood for.
I was more Dead Orbit, mostly because I viewed, like, it's like, you know,
I liked
good.
Dead Orbit,
It's a
but I started
backup
hating
plan.
Dead Orbit because everyone was so talking about it because they were edgelords.
Nah, I viewed it because I actually liked their reasoning. It's like, no, if everything falls, you know.
Right, New Monarchy
They
was
have a backup
legitimately
plan.
the only one that had
New Monarchy, I
no
hate.
staying power. The other two factions are like, okay, yeah. So I leveled up both of those. We'll turn on chat. Okay, my main
New
tank or is this
Monarchy,
guy
I did
main
not
tank?
like. I liked the New Monarchy's cosmetics. Especially
Yeah, I guess I'll be main tank.
3 New Monarchy for D1. For Titan. The fur. Falling.
Open your hearts to me.
Wait a second. Take another screenshot. Guess who's here, Alex? Kshatriya.
I get that reference. Unfortunately, I'm not taking a screenshot because I'm not on the screen.
I'm taking a screenshot, so right, because I'm the one making the memes.
By the way, have you figured out the mechanic of this fight?
I just got into this fight. What do you think?
Okay, so you'll see that blue orb.
The 1 out of 1 thing?
That's like separated from the rest of your bars. Yeah, the 1 out of 1 thing. So you'll start doing an attack and you'll see everybody else like pop into a bubble. That's when you want to use yours.
Is that the Booba attack they were talking about? Some guy said in the chat, he's like, make sure to use duty action when the Booba attack happens.
Yes. I've never heard anybody refer to it as the Booba attack, but you know, sure.
What did the secondary take to the stance on?
I don't know. Throw your shoulder pad at them. They'll learn.
It's not much wrong.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Bubble!
I've been bubble. Hey, yo, bro turned into Godzilla. This is more innovation than I thought it would ever have.
I shall free you from your hate.
Not to worry, we lost the worst one.
It would be nice.
No hate,
I'm
I
not-
would have. What do you say, Alex?
There'd be one issue though. Is that it's called Anastasi. Basically, you form a resistance cell. So you're quite literally insurgents.
Uh-oh. I did not know that was gonna happen.
Did you die?
Got flung off the map.
Yeah.
Dev update.
It happened.
Yeah, I had no idea that was gonna happen. Oopsie doopsie. I don't know, every time the song's playing, I can hear like Mine Diamonds.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Alright, good job getting the string cockroach strike. What the hell is going on
See,
here?
I didn't do it for long enough, so it's still under fair use.
Fair use is thin line these days. Who do we need to stack
Fair
on?
use is.
Let's stack on the right guy.
Like, what? 15
I'll be back.
minutes?
I'm gonna be nosy.
15 seconds?
It used to be, but I don't think it is anymore with YouTube standards. I think it's literally even in, like if you hum it or hum something similar.
Well, fair use itself is a government law. It's not a YouTube thing.
No, I know, but like people take advantage of YouTube's broken copyright system.
Well, yeah. It's YouTube, but
Your souls are stained.
Oh, duty action. I had to use my duty action there. I did not know that. I was supposed to use the duty action, which it flings me off.
I shall free you from your hate. darkness holds no soul.
So long, Lakshmi. Oh, I forgot to give accommodation to the guy. Oh well.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
Well, Lyse, if you wanted to be more help, you could have done something. Like anything.
So, it looks like the Inanta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Lyse are waiting.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Fedolorem lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
Alright, now when I'm done with Endwalker, I can actually go on.
Words I'll never say.
I can actually complete the beast. I can get the beast tribe of the Arcasodera. Because I like their mount. It's a carriage, a one-person carriage that's drawn by the world's deadliest creature.
Or look down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Because, you know, what else should you have drawing your carriage?
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Who's that? Doctor! I only know him from the line of that coconut song.
Doctor.
Pretty sure that's the same doctor. Has to be, right?
Is it the Garlean doctor?
Yeah, he just came out behind the throne like he was just waiting there the entire time.
Yeah, he likes dramatic entrances. Can you blame him?
I don't even know what red I just picked up, I'll be honest. Oh, the filibuster's rate of aiming is better than that rate of fending I just picked up. Who am I, though?
Put that into your other slot, because you do want fending, because aiming gives stats that you won't be able to even make use of.
That's what I thought, but like, according to this, according to their recommended gear.
No, because the aiming, it's purely probably because of the item level.
How could the filibuster item level even be better?
I don't know, because it's... You're a Dark Knight, you're a tank. You do not touch dexterity. So, like, I don't know. Is it perhaps better than your other ring?
I doubt it, because this one's from the new quest. Where are we gonna... We're gonna rewatch the stream, because I don't remember what I picked up. What the name of it was. Earrings, that's what I picked up, not ring.
Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
like
That's what the
you
issue
do want the
arises
item
from.
level. So if it is higher item level than your previous gear, then yeah.
I just do the recommended. Whatever pops up, alright, is
Recommended's
what pops
typically
up.
reliable, especially as you're going through. Once you actually start like hitting end game, then like obviously you don't want to touch that button.
Right.
Once you're at like max level and you're just going through gear, trying to boost it to the stats that you want for your build. What's best for your class.
Let's see, can I just teleport? No, we gotta walk there. Hey, we're at 300,000 money again. It's just like I'm playing the beta. I mean, not the beta, the trial.
Ow.
Oh, a little sneaky.
Rude. So Tristan, I have this very interesting weather effect right now. So you know how if you hover in the top corner of your screen, it tells you like what the weather is?
Yeah, the little cloud thing.
Yeah. This weather effect, quite literally, is just called Apocalypse.
Oh, must not be good weather.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it seems a bit off. Especially because I keep getting flashbanged by thunder.
Oh, I'm glad Lakshmi's dead. Again.
Again. I still hate how they just turned her racist. Destiny.
They just made her a terrible character.
I genuinely think it was just an excuse to get rid of the factions.
Right. I already think that Destiny's practically an excuse to not do certain things.
I just one of the reasons I just can't play Destiny anymore. It's like, I see all of the wasted potential.
No, as the Warrior of Light, I need to keep going because I don't rest. I think I've slept once in this game. You would sleep a third of their life away or something like that, so I just don't sleep. Like, problem solved.
I don't know. I'm sure I probably am a bit less than the typical.
Monago? I'm just gonna have to pronounce your name. Monago?
Monago.
I was right the first time for once.
At least you're not like Devin, who calls her Mango.
Just because it's barely similar?
Yeah.
her name was Mangoa, I'll be like, yeah, call her Bingo. I don't want to break bread with you and your family. Is that wrong to say? I want to go out and fight in this war.
Yeah, you get told to rest a lot more.
You keep telling me to rest, but it's just like, guys, you never gave me rest before when we got things done. I don't think I need the rest. I think I need to get things done. No way, you can't think of your sister, she's dead. See, Lyse, I don't remember you. What happened to that year ago? Girl we used to be with, like, she was like a teammate. Good player. I wonder what happened to her. Yeah, we can turn off chat. Let's get rid of chat. I don't like that. Alfredo, what's up, G? I could not be in this Final Fantasy. Everyone would be talking about with old English and stuff, and I'd be, what up, G? Let's go kill some of those guys, no cap. They'd just be like, what? Let's get going. On Firebird. They're gonna liberate this place. I don't feel like taking the stairs, so we're just gonna jump down. Travel this one. I barely have aim recurrence for anything in here. I did not feel like grabbing him because I didn't know how many would walk behind future stuff, so I was going to leave. Alliance recruit officer, I happen to be the Warrior of Light, the one and only. It was really funny. They made Alphino change class to Machinist. He was like, I've had enough of reading. I'm going to kill you with gun.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
I read that enemy Pantera is Plantera, and I almost cried. I could not be doing with Plantera this early. I should say this late, but you know, this early.
But what if? It was like that one time when I was digging around the jungle, and then suddenly you see in chat, Plantera has spawned, and then another text in chat, I have done a really big bad.
Yeah, I'll probably
Great times.
Next time we do a Troy challenge, I already got planned and everything. I'm not gonna tell anybody. Let's just say that's the seed. We start in hell.
Ah, it's that one.
So we're gonna have fun when we play for it.
The reverse world.
Come on, I wish it was just a reverse world.
Is it the one where it's every every possible modifier?
Every seed.
Ah,
I see like that would be the best challenge Reddit would probably never finish it. So
I don't know, we said that about like the difficulty world that we did.
Yeah, but
you know?
The issue with that one is in the end we did initially cheat the initial spawn. Only thing we really cheated was just the amount of falling stars we had as ammo, because we did not want to spend so much time collecting falling stars every single night, because we needed a lot of ammo. And then once again, we did initially. It's not an actual cheat, but I count it as a cheat. Me and Devin were having a really tough time killing the first mechanical boss. And so I challenged it solo. I died to it, but for some reason a random wyvern killed it. And because of that, we got a mechanical boss and we were able to move forward.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't really classify that as a cheat. I view that as creative.
I wish I clipped it. I just didn't clip it because I was so shocked, but I really wish I clipped it. Because it sounds such a lot. It wasn't even supposed to happen. Like, I was just too high up and a wyvern just started attacking me. I'm like, oh, this one's botched. I wish I recorded the clip because that's like one of the things I really regret because that sounds so much like Cap. But it isn't. But anyways, that was the only way we were able to pass. Is purely because a wyvern killed the destroyer. set look like? Yeah, it's kind of cool, but I fuck pass on it.
Well, damn.
There's also a chance the Wyvern didn't kill it and a glitch happened. I'm gonna check that real quick. Can enemies damage bosses? Terraria. It's not a question people ask. I kick myself in the butt every day for not having that clipped. Pippin, you can't even look over that table, buddy. I'm sorry.
Who?
Pippin.
Oh. I like Pippin, though.
I like Pippin, too.
Roban's adopted son. It's a fun matchup.
You know, I'm going to after all the Fates meetings, I'm going to start calling this doctor probably Dr. Hojo. He's the Dr. Hojo of this universe. I don't know anything about him. Why does that scientist just have a helmet? Oh, this crow. It's crow? No, it's crowd. Why do these doctors just have the infantry helmet?
Oh, my head.
What? Am I unlocking the role quests?
Let us see.
Finally?
So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
Is this 50 Shades of Xenos?
My lord, what have you done to me?
I think Xenos is a good villain.
want to see him more before they get a judgment.
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically
Because all I've
superior in
seen is
almost
him
all
just
respects,
appear and be
we lack
stronger
the
than us.
hereditary traits
So
required
I
for
really hope we
reliable
don't beat him,
manipulation
period.
of ether.
Yeah.
Hence our unique inability to wield magics.
Oh, that bothers me so much. Holy crap.
What?
She's barefoot, but her feet look like a shoe.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just low quality model.
Deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to
It makes
decades
sense.
of
It's not like feet
oppression
are
by
out
the
on
lesser
display
races,
every time where you
and we
go
were
in this game.
eventually
It's just
driven
like
to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabad.
disturbing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fortunately,
Hopefully, when they
said
update the
region
models,
was
that's one of the
replete
things they
with
address.
vast deposits of ceruleum,
Right.
which proved instrumental in the development of
Because
Magitech.
it is,
A revolutionary
you know,
technology
like,
conceived
I
to
don't like
compensate for our
the
disadvantage.
idea of paddle feet.
Neither do I.
It was with
There's a reason I wear
that we grew
boots
strong, that our nation
for my
became
character.
an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification
you're
of
just
the
Dr.
Guardian
Hojo, I'm
genome,
pretty sure.
I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specula Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
Yeah, who decided that rendezvous was pronounced the way it is with how it's spelled?
Well, judging
Even
by
were
the
you to
fact
leave now,
that
you would
it's
not arrive in time.
English,
There's another
you know,
duty
somebody who just, you know, speaks English.
What did they think about? It just doesn't. It's spelled so weird compared to how it's pronounced. Ingrid, you traitor!
Found you.
He's just spying on them. But since he's in enemy territory, it automatically makes him a traitor. Because he betrayed us once by getting mind controlled, so he's a traitor permanently. You know what? I should have probably looked at the melee one. Oops. Oops. Ooh, stomach pains out of nowhere. I'm doing that. That Brill's just a giant cricket. I wonder what it tastes like. I mean, what? Accidentally press the inch blocking key. I'm relearning how to play Ghost because of how long it's been.
Get to experience the
I
class
don't
all
even know about how I did my rotation. What the heck says Blackest Night ability? I think I literally just unblocked that last time I played. I have no idea. Why at level 70? No, I've had it for a while. I guess just I don't use it. Let's see. Creates its barrier around itself or target party member that absorbs damage, rolling 25% of targets. Oh, so it's just a negate. Is it negation? Yeah, negation. I can hit something. Right, and I have 2 of those launch attacks. Oh, Ether card. Don't mind if I do. That chocobo swallows all. But then once elements of people say.
So sea swallows all.
There's no search that chocobo.
They say actually heavy hatchling. So he who eats the world swallows all.
Heavy hatchling will be forever my pet. I don't need it.
He who eats Junior.
Yes, forever. No, he just might be my best friend. This is his first war. Like the other little chocobo, was it Black Chick Hatchling? Bro got to see everything. Before him was just a normal chocobo hatchling. Those 2 got to see everything.
Level 85 is what my classes need to be, eh? To start these quests? Okay, so I've got a bit of work. I have made magical deep and physical deeps covered. Same as healer. And that's it. I need to get a tank and a melee deeps.
I think you need to buy me the Zack Fair Play Arts Kai figure, personally. Oh crap, there's a war going on? Is this, I guess they went to the front lines, so... Robon, come on dude. I could have done that with 2 hands. That's me, I like Robon or something.
Although, I wonder, is physical DPS and range DPS separated for this? So that's magical range.
Huh! You've improved, lad.
This is... Let's see.
Ellie, you can't be barking.
Come now, father.
Midnight.
You load the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Separated from range to DPS. Okay, that wasn't how it was in Shadowbringers. DPS was DPS.
Our work here is all but done.
We'll be right back.
What of Conrad and his men?
Alrighty. Which means I have to level my classes. That means I also have to make the decision on what class to actually play for my physical DPS, because I have no clue! I could go Monk or Sam, or Ninja, or Reaper. I'm not really planning on going Reaper. I could, it's at level 80. I'm just about every class to 80, except my Paladins. Forgive me. Well, my tanks. They're all, like, most of them are at, like, level 30. Warrior and Dark Knight. E. Alright, Hollow the Radiant Host. I'm gonna start leveling all of my other classes. DPS is gonna be such a pain. Get one at least leveled high enough to enter duty support, depending on the level of the first dungeon, the Tower of Zot, 81. I mean, I can run it as Pagel. I can run Pagel Tham at level 80. Get leveled that way. That's not too bad, I guess. And then it's just deciding which one I play as. Because I don't know. Speaking of the domain I live, how's the rest of the operation? Okay. I still have several, at least a day and a half before I can donate again.
There we go. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think I'll still get
There
off
for
at
the main
midnight.
tower.
This
the
might
Skulls have
weigh the
offered
stream
fierce
more,
resistance thus far,
just so I don't screw up my
but
sleep
Conrad
schedule.
seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
And we will tend to the
I
stragglers down below.
only have 2 weeks
With
of
me.
school left. I'm gonna just
Yeah, and
screw
then
up
you
this
can
night.
actually go.
Right, then I can grind out this game. Then start Strangers, go to 1, go to 2, go to 3, go to 4, go to 5, go to 6, go to 7. I don't think I'll get to 7. I think 16 will come out before then. I could be wrong because I have a month in advance than I originally calculated. Because I thought I was going to end at the end of June, not the beginning of May. I'm in the end of May, not the beginning of May.
Report.
Okay.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Zeno said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Zenos yourself.
Is she talking a whisper though?
I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence.
She started talking in like a whisper. She was like, maybe that's Louisiana's
Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Ansfrid, Rudolph, Hamlet. For us, for our people, for our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Can't wait to see the Death Star cannon fire. It kind of looks like a Minecraft server because there's these random buildings and there's just a random ship on land.
New Crips, hope.
Oh crap, I'm about to fire the Death Star. How deadly will it be? Could it be a laser or a shell? I'm guessing laser. That was a shell.
What in the seven hells?
Robot, run!
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
And Peel died. I thought that was just enough to land on Pippin. I was like, there goes Pippin. exactly want to know.
Welcome back. For as long as you are gonna be back. So you said you're gonna get off at midnight.
Right. Probably when this next quest finishes, will be out. Oh, you know what? We got some schoolwork to do. In fact, I think we got 4 minutes to finish the schoolwork.
Oh.
I forgot.
Not a great amount of time.
No, because this teacher does these stupid discussion boards and you have to reply to them. We got 3 minutes to get this out.
Righty.
We're gonna see if I get deducted points on this. I wouldn't be surprised if I did, because this teacher really doesn't like me. But we'll see.
You know, why is it that you keep saying your teachers don't like you? You like, this keeps happening.
Oh, sure. Sometimes I think it's me that's the problem, but then it can't be me that's the problem. That sounds like a... Because I don't even talk to these people, they just get mad. Like, you saw the government teacher, she was mad in that one thing. I mean, she seemed mad, I should say. There's no confirmation on it. And the gaming teacher, it's not that he doesn't like me, I don't like him. That is such a quick... Let's see. Uh-oh, no, I am really late. It's actually not 11:59, it's 11:45. Well, if I get deducted points, oh well. It's not my fault no students were posting anything to respond to. It's kind of hard when there are a thing that relies on people. Well, it is what it is. I tried. Let's get this question so I can go to bed. It'd be really funny if they did just kill Alpha though right here. Just died in the tower fall. That'd just be the most unexpected thing to happen. Cage, stop playing Knights of the Old Republic. This is the 18th time you started that game. How do you know we have the Wards of the House from Tim? So impressed. We follow the steps of faith. I don't remember you, dude. I don't think I'm supposed to. Is Conrad dead? This can't be it. No, there's no way they would kill off Conrad, the side character that no one knows much about.
Conrad!
Anyway, I expect
Conrad,
Conrad to be
speak
dead.
to me!
Conrad!
Let's see, Conrad, what's up, G?
It was all so sudden.
Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lyse? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lyse. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you.
Conrad, you can't do that.
In my stead.
You can't dine and tell someone to lead something for you. That's pure pressure from a dead person. You can't do that.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lyse. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Goodbye, Conrad. I'm still awake.
To victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Okay, now I just... Oh. Okay. Goodbye, Conrad. Should have been Alpha now. I'm just saying, me and Conrad could have... You could have done this. Alpha, no, why didn't you... Why are you still alive? First you cost me Conrad, a guy I barely know. And then Hoshafat. If it wasn't for you... Is it wrong of me to blame Alfredo for something he had no control over and make him feel guilty?
Nah.
Yeah, he deserves it. He's a rich kid.
Next round, double the charge.
How's that, Styrian?
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
Oh, Styrian's gonna be a BA here. Did he just...
That's the cerulean pipeline!
Bro just broke the pipeline. Like, we don't gotta do anything. Thanks, Styrian.
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
Guys, I don't think you know who you're facing. You're facing Styrian, like, you're not gonna do crap.
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon! The savages are coming!
No, I honestly forgot Styrian was part of the storyline, because he literally appeared once. I'm glad we help our Imperial Soldier. Well, that's too bad. We would not be speaking with the General today. Instead, we're going nighty-night. We don't need to inform the General about what happened. I'm sure Rob Ron would know what happened, because he was there. Oh, was it there where Conrad died? Well, that's it for the stream. Thanks to those who are watching. I'll update you if I know if I failed that school project.
Keep me apprised of the situation.
Have a good night.